Why, hello and welcome to This Week in Blockgame. Excuse me, dear viewer, before we go any further, I have a correction to make from last week. Hold on. I hereby interrupt this interruption to say, Thor, if you, by any chance, you watch my videos, you need to not fat finger your corruption books and drop them on the ground in the middle of a boss fight. It was pretty funny, but don't do that, man. It was an honor and a privilege to do that boss fight with you, but oh boy, that was hilarious. Yeah. Okay, back to my interruption of my interruption. You absolutely can still get wool from sheep. You just have to remove what's in your offhand when you use your shears. You can still do that. Also, the same is true for getting milk from buckets, with an empty bucket on a cow. You can right-click the cow to get the milk. You just need to have nothing in your offhand. Gosh, my inventory's a mess. Yeah, back to the intro. I'm AlphaZuma, and there just really isn't anything quite like building a big old staircase, is it? It's just the best. Love it. And I'm getting me some fiery essence. Future me, you got that shiny turbo? Yo, I am a traversal god, my dude. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, now that I've said it, you have to have it, don't you? Yeah, you kind of forced me to finish it, but I'm glad you did. Isn't it great? Oh, is it good? Yep. Nice. All right, I'm sure future me is also enjoying this. I just got this new mod. You see that little health bar disappear down there? There's a mod that puts a health bar over a dude's head. It's pretty sweet. Wait, where did he go? Hello? Mister? Yeah, that turns out this whole time I could have had health bars on monsters. It's really handy, I'll tell you what. Oh, unless you turn into a potato. Wow, just watch me die right here, huh? Hey, look at that, his health's going down. I know I can hit him one more time, and I missed. Yeah, that's pretty handy, huh? Ow, that doesn't look good. Also, I love this texture. You get just like, got my head down mining. You can't even see my eyes. Well, let's see. Future me? Yeah? Go to the leaderboards, if you would. Sure, yeah. If I could find somewhere to portal, I guess? Yes, thanks for doing that. Sure thing. No prob. We got it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mining away down here, and you can tell everybody what's up and what's going on. All right, pass me. Yes, I will do that. So it is pretty darn late on Thursday, 17th of October, and we're gonna go take a look at the leaderboards and update y'all. I've been having computer troubles all day. My graphics card's been having troubles for a minute now, and it's totally bricked. So now I have an older graphics card from an older PC in here, and we're gonna see how that runs. Hopefully, I think I can record my screen okay. I think things are okay. So that's an update before this update of, okay, looking at the leaderboards for this week and what's going on with the game. Thor, it's kind of important, now has 2 days off instead of 1 day off a week. So in like, I don't know, 30 minutes here, Thor's going to start streaming for this week and probably have a lot of stuff to talk about because I saw him in the game on his day off on Wednesday. And managed to do the world boss with him. But I'm here for patch notes. Hold on. What are the patch? Where are my patch notes? All right. Yes, patch notes. The warps are now no longer with. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna explain the warp. You know what? I'm gonna explain the warp thing after we do the leaderboards. The warps are different now, so that's a thing. Let's see what else. Oh, and I have to put this clip in here. I managed to get this clip earlier because Eldritch, you actually get to be standing here. Very nice. And you're level 5 now instead of level 4. Nice. All right, you get your little cameo there because you're not there, but you should be. The arena got moved to its own world, so it's not out there here in Midgard anymore. There's a warp to it now. Honey blocks are now sold by the transmuter, so is soul sand, soul soil. The bow, the archery got fixed a little bit. The unsettling bow couldn't be bought by the dude that sells that. Now he can. What else? As usual, doing this while trying to read over the patch notes doesn't work very well. Just go to the Discord and read them. You probably already have if you're watching my video, to be honest with you. Who am I even kidding? No, the real story is that a little while back, when Thor discovered a whole bunch of boats in the Merc spawn, that wasn't Coveria, it turns out. Still funny that they got turned into Buttsville. I think that's hilarious. But they were not to blame. And then, what about 2 or 3 days ago, some players were caught using their mounts in the arena, even though it expressly tells you you're not allowed to use mounts there. So some players got banned for doing that. Just a couple days suspension for doing that. They're not banned. If you have a mount, don't try to mount where you're not supposed to mount. We learned that. That's a lesson learned. And yeah, I think that's the updates for this week, I suppose. I don't know if I missed anything. Let me know if I have anything to say next week, I suppose. All right, real quick now. Ranks no longer give you the warps. As you level up, you now can buy them with a corrupted shard from the Hanzo here for the arena and the leaderboard. Suikasa, and we'll now have the Bazaar and the Origin. And the dungeon vendors sell their warps. But if you already had the warps when this change happened, you should already have that warp, which is cool. So yeah, these warps all now, you gotta find them, buy them, and eat them. So yeah, I guess that was the leaderboards and the update. And now I give you the saga of the crafting of the turbo. It is time, finally time to do it. This represents a lot of time. A lot of time and a lot of resources. And I better have calculated it right. The music better be playing. Oh crap. Yeah, I got you. How much coin are we gonna need? 250 times 5. 10 of these total. 50 times 10. And then each of these is 8 of these, which is 50. So that's 80 times 50. If I've done this right, plus the 5,000, it's gonna need 10,750 coin, which we have. Yep, Thor's even streaming right now. This is probably not even a smart time to do this. All right, here we go. All right. Yup. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy cow. That is a lot of time and energy condensed into 5 little items. Shoo-wee! Holy moly. This is a scary walk across town, honestly. Oh, come on now. It's not that scary. Oh, shut up, future me. All right, is the music playing? Is it time? Oh, get on with it. Yeah, get on with it. Oh, future me, let me enjoy the moment. You already had this moment. I have had good times with my finny bone and sea breather. And now, ha 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 ha. We've done it. It's arrived. We have this beautiful little box. Wow, what do I do now? This was a mission. This was a mission weeks in the making at this point. To have this cute, adorable little cube. Let's put on the texture pack. Oh yeah, check that out. I have fished. I have logged. I have mined. I have farmed. I have done it all to get this one item right here. Yeah, Knight wants to party. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Thor was right there. I didn't even notice. He was there for like 2 seconds and he was gone. Huh. I missed it. I can actually function in Merkheim now, and it's huge. Excuse me, Blockgamers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the edit here. My speech was terrible. I tried to make a speech, it didn't work. So, yeah, I wasn't really able to help it much in editing either. Suffice it to say, it's pretty sweet to have this turbo in hand now. Yeah. Oh yes, that's right, I have to interrupt myself at the beginning of the video to explain that you can absolutely still get wool. Ahem, here we go. Excuse me, dear viewer. All right, now that that's done, we got a turbo this week. Huzzah! We can go anywhere we want in Merkheim. Oh, Merkheim. Yes, my computer troubles kind of made it so that I couldn't get a clip of what Merkheim looked like at the end of the week. So, unfortunately, this is what Thursday night looks like over here. Of this new week that's coming up for next. Yep, sorry. Didn't get a before and after this week. That's just too bad. I did do a lot of exploring. Oh, yes, let's see. Week 14 map. I did some exploring and some exploring. And then after, I think it was here, down in this, yeah, down here underground, I did all that. I finally got all the fiery to unlock the turbo, which let me just zip all over the map. I now know why a player was like, hey, you didn't, some other players totally uncovered all the map all the time, happened every week. And I'm sure, yeah, they did, and I'm sure it looked like this, because I wasn't as picky as the time that I uncovered the entire Merc map before. And just kind of cruised. Like, I uncovered this whole ocean, uncovered this whole ocean. Yeah, basically Tuesday and Wednesday night were just watching podcasts and just cruising around the ocean floor. It was amazing. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was on one of these breaks when I was in town, watching a video or something. I wasn't really paying attention to the game or chat. And, oh no, yes, I was doing dungeons. I was running dungeons on I can solo dungeons now. Oh yeah, that happened this week too. I can solo Sunken on my own with the Halloween Ranger armor and a pretty sweet bow with all the stats right. So I've been, running Sunken when I can. And on one of these trips, I went over to the Wool Weaver to see what recipes I actually needed. And then I got home, and then I was sorting my inventory, and there was this Life Drain 4 book in my inventory. And gosh, I hope that was a gift from one of you. I'm very sorry if I didn't notice, because I was, zombied out at the time. Watching something, and I didn't see this come into I really hope it wasn't a mistake, because if someone, dropped it on accident and I just kind of stole it and wandered off to my home and just never said or did anything, I'm very sorry. Please tell me who you are so I can give it back. But if one of you gave it to me for free, hey, thank you, and I didn't get to thank you whoever you are. You're the best. Yeah. And then what other story? I mean, there was the Thor popping up in chat and saying, hey, who's ready to do this with the world boss? And so I hopped in with a bunch of players, and it was fun. It happened spontaneously, spur of the moment. Different factions were all there, different towns, nations. I think there was some from every nation, even the opposed nations. And we beat the boss, etc., etc. And yeah, it was pretty sweet. And I then ran the dungeon with the Corvarians an hour later, and I got the horse. Oh. Apparently you can't do that here. Well, we learned something. You can't mount while standing in the safe zone. Huh. Well, yeah, that was it. I think I'm running a little bit long on this video, and I've been rambling out here for a while. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Ta-ta.
Did Twitch announce something I didn't know about? Oh, the turbo encabulator. We're going to be changing that item. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Yup.
I just bought mine literally five minutes ago, Thor. Look, cool. I hope it changes for the better. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I do read YouTube. Have you played Throne of Liberty? Yeah, a lot.